in hyperspace is planet Skaro. This world is the most feared globe in all the universe. Many thousands of years ago, it was already the scene of a vicious conflict. On the continent of Davius, the Thals, a tall and peaceful race, went in constant dread of attack from the short and ugly Daleks who inhabited Dalazar across the ocean of ooze. One terrible day, the Daleks discovered a mine of pure cobalt in the mountains, which were known ever after as the Radiation Range. From the precious ore, the Daleks were able to manufacture a mighty neutron bomb. In the remote region of Darren, the Daleks perfected their terrible weapon, until the War Minister, Zolthian, was satisfied.
Members of the Supreme Council, I address you today to say, Inslee, we are ready to destroy the Thals for all time. Too long they have threatened our city, our empire. No more. Bring the weapons. And these are only some of the wonderful machines with which we shall soon exterminate.
Stop this at once!
Drens, your lordship.
Zolthian, I am Lord President. How dare you start this meeting without me? Listen, all of you, this warmongering must cease. You are tampering with forces beyond your control. You could annihilate the entire planet. Let us with it.
You heard him? Lord President Drens was not fit to rule the mighty Daleks of today. Nothing must stand in our way. Death to the Thals!
The last peaceful ruler of the Daleks was dead. The war effort increased. For 2 weeks, the factories at Darren were under full pressure.
This is a command direct from Warlord Zolthian. Production of the personal tank war machines of Yarveling will increase by 300%. Obey!
But then, the unthinkable. A freak meteor shower hit the radiation range. Fires began and spread to the building where the neutron bombs were stored in expectation of the Great War. In an instant, the Thals and the Daleks and all life on Skaro was annihilated. Skaro was dead. For 2 years, nothing stirred on the planet. The radioactive dust from the neutron bomb which had exploded settled on the land and in the oceans and drifted into the upper atmosphere. A war which might have lasted for 1,000 years was over in an instant. Drens's final warning had come true. And yet, there were 2 Daleks who still survived.
Is it safe now, scientist? My name is Yarveling. Yarveling, then. Tell me, has the radioactivity level fallen enough? Answer me! I am still your warlord. I don't know, Zolfian, but we must chance it. If I have to spend another day in that shelter with you, we shall both go mad.
The two frail figures emerged from the torn and twisted nightmare that had once been the Dalek War Council chamber. Hobbling and desperate, the two Daleks made their way to Dalazar.
By the gods, the capital! It is in ruins! It is only to be expected, Zolfian. My bombs were powerful. The blast must have stretched even as far as Davius, as the Thal Dome. Oh yes, the Thals. If there is a chance that they still exist, all our efforts must be turned towards one purpose: their complete extermination.
Think of that now. They're dead. We have met not a living thing. Our people, our cities, our armies, all are dead. Everything is dead.
We cannot be sure of that, Yarveling. You are a great scientist, and under my command, you will investigate, you will search, you will locate. We must find an army.
We must find food, you fool. We must find shelter.
What's the matter with you? What's happening? What is happening to me?
It is the sickness. I have it too. We are doomed. Oh, we are doomed.
What do you mean? What sickness? Answer me. I order it.
The radiation. It lies dormant in pockets. We have contacted it. We have neutron radiation sickness. What was that? A lightning flash?
No. Look, over there, in the ruins. A king.
By the god of legacy.
What is it? Do you not remember? The war machines I invented before the explosion. You are right, Yarveling. But I do not understand.
Who are you? Speak!
Let us go, machine. We are the last of the Daleks, and this is Yarveling. He made you.
Negative. He designed the machine. The god made me. I am Dalek.
This cannot be.
I was warlord of the Daleks. Please explain.
Radiation. We have evolved to survive. I am a mutation. You would die from shock if you saw me.
I feared this would happen. I found evidence of this on our way from Darren.
Yes, there are many more of us at various stages of mutation. You must build us more machines. Then Daleks will survive. We will conquer in the name of the Daleks.
We have the sickness. We are doomed.
Then you must hurry. Build the machines before you die. We cannot. We are all brain.
Yarveling, do it! The Daleks will be great once more. We will not see it, for we are finished, but Daleks will achieve all our ambitions. We must work, Yarveling. Work to supply power and movement to the mutations. Power of a degree never known before.
Zolfian and Yarveling fought against time. They rebuilt the war factory. Zolfian died first, and at this site, the first of the mutated Daleks declared that from this day forward, it would rule as Emperor. With the last of his strength, Yarveling made him a special casing of gold. All was ready. The Dalek Prime was in charge, and its word was law.
What? What? No, wait, please.
This has been The Daleks, Genesis of Evil, adapted by Aristide Twain from the work of David Whittaker and Alan Fell.